You ready to go camping? I'm still not going to get you a haircut this summer. You're going to feel hot once we come back to Texas. Where are we going? Do you know where we're going on our camping trip?
We're going to Washington.
Hopefully.
All the way up north.
We're definitely going to go hit Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota. Have you ever heard of Mount Rushmore? We're going to go learn about Mount Rushmore, the cosmos. We're going to go see some national parks. Are you excited? All right, good morning, guys. We are packing for our next adventure. Lights Camper Action is hitting the road this summer, and we are going to go up north. We are based in South Texas, so we're gonna head up north. The plan is to go see Mount Rushmore if we can get in, see some national parks, social distance in these state national parks, boondock as often as possible, and maybe see as much of the Northwest in Yellowstone as we can before we start heading back down south and come back home. We want to be out traveling about 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. So these videos are gonna be our experience on the road. So feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share. Have you been to any of the sites in this Northwest area? If so, please put your must-sees in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Did you stay at an awesome state park or national park? Did you stay at an awesome RV park? We're planning on hooking up and staying at parks along the way as well. So leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. So as of now, we are packing. Let me show you what we got so far. So my house looks like a mess because I just did laundry. So I've got all of Ceasar's stuff here on the table, trying to decide what we're gonna take and what we're gonna leave. And I've got bags of stuff that I bought at Walmart for the camper. Some things in here is like we needed flatware because I had some stuff in the camper, but it was gone. We got a DVD player in there, so Ivy picked this movie. And like I need to have measuring spoons and cups, and some knives that stay in the camper. A lot of the time we go back and forth. And then Ceasar bought this for the bathroom, the shower. So all this stuff is staying here until we can load it up. So what I did do is I went through the closets, the linen closets, and pulled out everything that we're gonna put on our beds in the camper. So we've got our sheets, the kids' sheets, the extra sheets that are gonna go for my mother-in-law, pillows, comforters, like all of that is our bedding. Hi, Copper. So I pulled out my clothes and I threw them in this laundry basket just so I know what I want to take on the trip. The problem is we don't know what the weather is like. We're in South Texas and we're going up north to, I'm gonna walk and talk, going up north to Oregon, Montana, and so we don't know what the weather is going to be like over there. So we are packing for cold and warm. So I told the kids to pull out their long sleeve, a couple of long sleeve in case we come up against some cold weather. Looking at the weather right now, it is like 30 something degrees in just North Texas. I think there's a cold front coming in. So if we're gonna go way up towards Canada, I'm sure we're gonna get some cooler nights. So even though they're used to tank tops and shorts here in summers in South Texas, we're going to have to prepare for anything, literally. So we've got closets in the RV. That's why they're on hangers. And so they've got enough t-shirts to last them. I even told Nikki to bring comfortable shorts, some jackets, underwear, pajamas, pants, jeans, tennis shoes. We're probably gonna have to pack the super heavy coats as well, just in case, and a bunch of blankets. Excuse the mess. All right, here is Ivy's stuff that she's gonna bring. She's probably gonna bring way more shoes than these 3 pairs of shoes, but we've got, you know, jean shorts and, you know, skirts and shorts and hoodies and bathing suits and cover-ups and, you know, just pajamas, everything that we're gonna need for the trip. So all of this has to go into the RV. I'm telling you, there is a Mio addiction happening in this house. So we are thinking about taking this Ninja with us and seeing if we'll use it on the road. I know it takes up a lot of electricity, but we do plan on staying at RV parks once in a while in addition to boondocking. So this will be come in handy to air fry and Instant Pot some food. We've got plates and bowls and stuff. I do have some paper plates that I can take, but there is more in the camper. One thing that I'm definitely gonna take, because I bought a new one, is this cheese grater. So I just bought this cheese grater to keep here at the house because for the longest time I've been using this one. So this one's gonna be what's gonna stay in the RV, and that one will stay here at the house, finally. Gotta pack the meds. We got ibuprofen in case anybody has a headache for the kids, and we've got our ibuprofen. Cough drops in case the kids or anybody starts to get a sore throat. I got my meds. Potassium. We've got some allergy meds for the kids. Nick has pretty bad allergies, and since we're kind of going everywhere, and I'm picking all of my snacks up. I am on keto, so I'm doing my collagen, all of my Parmesan crisp snacks, MCT oil, apple cider vinegar. Hot sauce goes over here with all of the seasonings that I'm going to be taking out. Everything bagel seasonings, so Caesar loves this. I got to make sure to take that with us. If you're new here, my name is Lydia. My husband is Caesar, and we have Nic and Ivy. We were a full-timing family when they were about 4 and 5. We have just kept the RV and done little local trips and gone to the Texas Renaissance Fair and done stuff like that recently, but this is gonna be our longest trip that we've taken since we stopped full-timing. So we're gonna be on the road about 4 to 6 weeks. It's gonna feel like we're living in it again. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of kinks we need to work out and stuff that we forgot all about. Sorry, my robot vacuum is vacuuming up while I do this. Where is it? And we have a couple of new additions on the road with us this season. We've got Copper, our new addition to our family, and my mother-in-law is also coming along with us for the ride. So we're gonna have a packed camper, packed vehicle, and packed full of fun and adventure. So you getting your packing done?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What are you missing?
Nothing, I'm just trying to figure it all out with warm clothes and cold clothes. I'm just not sure.
Yeah, well, we're going into unknown territory, so it's a little, we're going into unknown territory, so we're not exactly sure what to prepare. We got to prepare everything. So it's almost like we're full-timing again, huh?
Yeah, we got to prepare for the hot, we got to prepare for the cold, but we got to prepare to not overpack. Because last time we took stuff that we just didn't need. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, it's 6:21. I already have 8,000 steps. So we had a lot to do in this RV to get it ready for tomorrow. All these games are going home, so we can make sure that they're all complete. And if they are, then we'll bring them back and put it in the storage that we have up here for it. All the kids are. Their beds are made and their clothes are hung. So everything should be ready to go. Let me see if you can see in here. So Nick's bed, I gotta get hangers for Nick's shorts. And then Ivy's bed is made with her clothes in this little organizer. And then more hanging clothes in this closet. So now Caesar just spent a few hours fixing the slide. What was wrong with the slide, honey?
The weather stripping that goes from the top when you close the slide.
Yeah.
There's a rubber strip that closes and keeps water from going out. That entire strip came off.
Oh
so
my goodness.
had to take everything out, bring slide in, take everything out, reinstall everything.
Because what would have happened if you didn't do that? If we like got rain or something, it probably would have leaked.
Oh yeah, would have been soaking in here. And it keeps the slide from rocking. So.
Ah, okay, nice. And our bottom drawer, he just got through fixing. I guess there was too many heavy things in there that it was broken. So he fixed that. Now I can finish putting away some stuff. But other than that, I think we are almost ready. We do need to get the TV. You didn't bring it with you, right?
No.
Okay, so we need to get the TV and put it up. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Feels like it's never ending and we're supposed to leave tomorrow. All right, the plan was to leave early this morning. I think ideally we had wanted to be on the road by 9 or 10. It is 2:30. We are finally gassed up. We are hitching up. Now the kids are getting something to eat. We had wanted to go 6 hours and stop in Abilene, but we're not sure if we're gonna make it there because, like I said, it's 2:30 and that's a long drive. I'm not sure about stopping for dinner, what we're gonna do, if we need to stop before then. So I kind of got off to an off-schedule start, but we are ready to take this adventure. This is our Road Trip 2020, Lights Camper Action Road Trip 2020. You ready, Nicky boy? All right, there's Grandma. All right, we still need to close up the slides. Caesar is hitching up. Nick is eating a cup of mac and cheese. You know what the bummer is, guys? I can't find my stickers to complete this map. I don't know where in the world they could be. So maybe we're gonna look for them somewhere here.
Comment down below to see the last video.
Okay.
To see where we found them.
We're gonna have to buy a new one, which is fine because this is already faded anyway. But we are down here and the goal is to kind of go up in this direction. And we're gonna go head up to South Dakota and see Mount Rushmore, the Cosmos, North Dakota. And then I'm not sure if we're just gonna do this and come back down or if we're gonna try and attempt to go through all of that. That's kind of a big undertaking, but we'll see. Because I know Yellowstone is a big one that he wants to tackle. So that's where we are. So Caesar connects this hose so while we're driving, the refrigerator stays connected and keeps the food cold and the freezer frozen. You've always had to do that, right, babe?
I'll have to connect it. I'm keeping it from getting
Pinched or
tangled
something.
up. Yeah. Otherwise, the way they have it set kinks it and then the refrigerator shuts off.
Oh, okay. So he adjusts the wire so it doesn't shut off.
Yeah.
If you just left it alone, it would shut off. All right, you ready to go, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Gotta be
go.
a 4-day drive.
I'm not sure how long of a drive.
Because here to Austin is 4 hours, but from here to what we're going to is 4 days.
Yeah.
It's near Canada.
Yeah. Are you excited to go on this very long trip?
We're not that excited because we're gonna be boondocking.
Boondocking is okay. We got a generator. We still have electricity. Well, we've got a more reliable truck this time around. We've got a Ford F450, so the power of this truck will allow us to not stress about how much we pack into this baby with all of our things and our clothes and everything. So it should be lighter, should be an easier drive. The gas right now should be cheaper, so it should be, you know, a lot less than we expect. But we are ready to hit the road, Jack. I should have showed you the freezer and fridge. I tried to pack everything into our freezer and I couldn't get it all to fit. I was shoving it in there and squeezing bags of veggies in every crevice, and I still had like a bunch of stuff on the outside waiting to go in. So Caesar, he's really good at packing. He took everything out, reorganized it, and it all fits somehow. So thankfully, but now if we open it, probably everything is gonna fall out. We have it so packed up. We only have this little tiny fridge. We have a fridge outside, but it's not connected. And the freezer we have is only the little tiny freezer in that little small refrigerator inside our camper. So trying to pack meats and frozen veggies and stuff like that that we can have on the road took up a lot of space. But the good thing is hopefully we won't have to go grocery shopping for at least a week, maybe 2, if we can squeeze out milk and butter and cheeses and, you know, eggs and those kind of necessities. But yeah, we're all tucked in the back seat. Nicky's got his headphones. Grandma has her tablet. Ivy has her tablet. Everyone's comfortable, right? Blankets, pillows.
Say hi to our furry friend.
Say hi to our furry friend, the new addition to Lights Camper Action. Hey, Copper. Copper Wiper Topper. not having it. He's not having it. He's ready. We're all ready to go, Cop. We're all ready to go. Oh my goodness.
He's like, style for me.
The adventure begins.
Forgot how to do all this.
I know. We were hoping to trade in our RV for one that has an automatic hitch. Wouldn't that be nice?
Well, that's not the issue. Just getting everything remembered. Like start again.
And make sure you don't forget anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just reinforcers, right?
In case the trailer comes off.
Make sure you don't lose
God
it.
forbid. When it comes off. Yep.
There you go. We're hitched. Anything else we need to do before we get on the road?
Yeah, I need to see how much water we have.
Oh, that's right. We need to fill up on water. You know that feeling where you know you forgot something. Let's hope it not be the water. So we had a blowout. I don't remember which time. We've had a couple. And look at this damage that it already did to our RV. So that's kind of a bummer when we think about trading this baby in. But, yep, I think we're almost ready. Caesar made this handy tire cover for the back of our RV. So I told him he should have put Lights Camper Action on it. So maybe that'll be the next project. Look at how long this baby is. So we keep our camper at our mother-in-law's driveway because it's super long and she's got the room for it. But we always have to worry about these low overhead trees to make sure we don't ram into them or it does any damage. Oh my goodness. All right, honey, how does it feel to be back on the road?
Nerve-wracking.
Why?
Are we talking to
No. Why are you nerve-wracked?
Well, it's just it's just new again.
It's new again?
Yeah, but this is like out of state. This is not just a weekend trip. It's a longer trip. So making sure you got the oil changed, the fluids changed, everything before, and then remember all the hookup patterns and takedown patterns and hitch up patterns, everything again is just a little nerve-wracking, not impossible.
You just have to remember everything. It's been a while.
Yeah. Just nervous, but it's a lot better in this truck, I'll tell you that.
Good.
It's it feels fantastic. I'm actually having to slow down because it feels so easy to pull the trailer.
Nice.
We're loaded up with water, and normally when we had half a tank of water, it would weigh the truck down, and I think we're at 3/4 now, and I can't
even feel it.
No. It's I should have filled up all the way, but I just wanted to be sure first.
So the goal is to get to Abilene, which is a 6-hour drive. It is 3:25 right now. So we may or may not, it just depends on how we feel. If it gets to be about 6 or 7 and we're all done with it, we may just find a place closer than Abilene. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We're going to boondock tonight anyway, so it's not like we made reservations at an RV park or anything.
Yeah. The good thing about Texas is every single rest stop is overnight parking allowed.
Yeah, most.
No, all of them.
They do have overnight parking?
Yeah, every one.
And like Walmart's, what is it? Walmart, Sam's, some truck stops, rest stops, Cracker Barrels.
Yeah.
Camping Worlds.
Yeah.
I forget what the other one is called, like the Bass Pro Shop or no?
Bass Pro Shop.
So there's a lot of different ones that you could stay. Cabela's, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. So yeah, we got options, definitely. I just like this one that we were gonna stay at CB Drift because it was right on the lake and it was free and there were actual sites, right? Like parking spots or something. I don't remember. I'll have to look. Found it on freecampsites.net, so I'll take a look at it again and see what it said.
Lights, camper, action! Follow our adventures on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.